Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, please do subscribe, like, comment and share. Before we start, I'm taking out this hairstyle that you guys loved so much. If you missed the tutorial, it is right under this video. You can check it out. Leave me a like or a comment. So today we are doing a silk press, my favorite. Honestly, it's just that time of the year where I love having straight hair. So now the first step, it is washing your hair. I'm using the Auntie Jackie's shampoo, and then I'm going with Nilotica conditioner, and then I'm going with the Palmer's deep conditioning. I deep conditioned off camera. I sat under the hooded dryer for 10 minutes and came back to rinse my hair again. And this step, just make sure that you wash your hair thoroughly the way I am washing my hair right now in this clip, making sure from root to bottom your hair is squeaky clean. Do not miss any spots, because clean hair creates a flowy silk press, right? And in the next step that I'm doing, I'm blow drying my hair. I've sectioned my hair into 6 parts, 3 on each side. This is the most important part. I sprayed the leave-in conditioner of Marc Anthony and the serum. Those are the 2 products I used while my hair was damp. And then after that, I wrapped my hair back into the 3 sections of each side. Okay, this is the most important part of the silk press. It is actually the part that makes or breaks a silk press. So it is very important to lock in the moisture from the water and from the product. Make sure that you lock in the moisture, and when you go in with your hair dryer or your hairbrush, make sure that you brush your hair first with a comb, and when you are done blow drying your hair, it should look like this. If it doesn't, go ahead again with your hair dryer or your hairbrush and make sure your hair is it is straight. It looks how my hair looks. You need to compare and just make sure. And another thing with the silk press is that if you are a person that don't trim their hair, I can say often, and you are in danger or you are in for a surprise when you stretch or straighten your hair with heat, using heat. And here I am done blow drying my hair. It should look like this. I repeat, your hair should be flowy already. If your blow drying is not flowing, it means your silk press is not gonna flow, it's not gonna move, it's gonna be stiff. And also, a straightener also plays a crucial role into a silk press. The one I had before, it was weak, so now I had to get another one to make sure that I get the results that I got. And another step that I didn't show, but I'm gonna show later in another clip, after blow drying your hair, you just take 1 pump of the serum again and you go in on those 6 sections around your head. 1 pump on each section, and then you start flat ironing your hair. And what else am I forgetting? Yes, I was talking about trimming your hair. If you have not trimmed your hair, you're gonna need to trim your hair. You see how my hair was here on the first silk press that I had. That was my hair. I had to let go of dead hair. I had to let go of dead ends. And if it's gonna be your first time, you're also gonna need to trim your hair if you do not trim it frequently. And this year I didn't need to trim it because I think I cut my hair more than twice this year. Actually, I've been scissor happy, so there was no need for me to trim. I think only the front, I felt it was quite a bit unequal, so I had to just, also not a lot, just like trim. There's the difference between a trim and a cut, and that's what I did. I trimmed my hair. If you do not trim your hair often, I repeat, you're going to have to cut and let go of hair. You see, here's that 1 pump. I'm applying it on the last section of my blow dried hair. I've already straightened the other half of my head, and this is the last section of my blow dried hair. You see, you can't even tell the difference. That is how your blowout must be. It must look that good. And I'm just finishing up with the last part of my hair. I'm pinning it down again to make sure that it is out of my way. And if you guys have any questions or if I have forgotten anything else, please do ask or let me know in the comment section. And I say this is my second time doing a DIY silk press. I've never done a silk press. You guys know I've never ever. So this is my second time, self-taught, watching videos, reading on silk press. So the information that I'm giving out to you guys, I can verify it. And yeah, and also my hair just tells you that I am doing the right things, right? The results speak for themselves, like, come on. And also another thing I loved about this second silk press, it is that it lasted for more than a week. It lasted me sweating, exercising, running. It didn't revert back. So I definitely did something right this time, and I believe I used the right product. And that is me. I'm about to trim my hair in the front, and now the trim is up, ready and set. And now the next step, I'm just trying to give my hair some body. You guys are gonna see what I mean when I say body, because I believe I do not like it straight, bone straight. I like it curly, and I'm just gonna try that. And I'm not gonna wear my hair out immediately after the silk press. That's one thing I'm afraid of. So you're just gonna let it marinate overnight. And yeah, that is me. I am giving it body, giving it some curls, even though I know the results I didn't show how it came out. But yeah, you guys can see, if you're this far, you guys can see how this ended up. Yeah, I think that's it. If I missed anything, you guys are gonna let me know. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. And please, guys, when you sleep, you are going to see, when you sleep, you are going to sleep with your wig cap and a silky duke or a silky bonnet, or a silky bonnet. And even when you shower, you see, the most important part is when you shower, make sure that hair is covered up, because the steam also can make it revert back. So after you do your silk press, it's all just up to you on how you take care of it. That is up to you. So when you leave the salon, you cannot blame the stylist, okay? Just putting it out there. And yeah, that is basically the end of our silk press tutorial. You guys are gonna see how I wrap it up. And also this hair oil, you can also choose hair oil of your choice. Also, just one pump. A silk press doesn't need many products or a lot of products. Just one pump, it's fine for the hair, and then you are done. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and for being this far in the video.